Glasgow. This show, I always like to preface this. This show originated in its earliest form about 15 years ago at the UCB Theater in New York City, when a former teacher of mine approached me and another improviser and asked if we wanted to do a show at the UCB Theater on a Saturday afternoon. That show was a memorial service. A student whose father was also a student, the father passed away, and when he passed away they found all these books and journals talking about how much he loved improv. So what they decided to do was have the memorial service at the UCB Theater, and then have me and 3 other improvisers listen to the whole thing and then do 40 minutes of improv on it. It was like an incredible experience. It was this beautiful, cathartic show. Everybody came up afterwards and was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And afterwards it was like, that's great. And everybody let that idea sit for a decade. Until I pitched it at UCB LA with that same teacher who had moved out there, and we started doing it. And the thing that I like to focus on is that in society, we talk about death as if it's this big taboo. We talk about how we're mourning the life that is lost, rather than what we should be doing is celebrating the life lived. Death is gonna happen to all of us. We gotta face it, and why not laugh about it? These people who pass in our lives, they leave pieces of themselves within us. So why not try to bring that out and show everybody, you know? So this portion of the show, it does involve somebody from the audience who is willing to come up here and talk about somebody in their life who's passed away. I'm going to interview you. Is there anybody who would feel comfortable doing that, talking about somebody in their life who has passed away? Yes? Yeah, come on up. Sweet. Let's hear it. What's your name?
Rowan.
Rowan?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Let's give a round of applause for Rowan. So Rowan, who in your life passed away that you'd like to talk about today?
My gran.
Your gran?
Yes. About 6 months ago, my gran passed.
You're 6. How old was she?
She was 92.
92?
Yeah.
She had a goddamn good run.
She did well, yeah.
Yeah. How did it happen like that?
So she had a stroke, but she was the healthiest 92-year-old in the world. So she was, right up until the age of 92, incredibly healthy, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, massive stroke, and then she was in the hospital for 2 weeks, kind of just enough time for everyone to come and visit, and then she passed very peacefully. So it was kind of almost a very nice way to go in terms of being healthy up till that point, and then getting everyone to see her, and just able to celebrate her. So
that's amazing. What was her name?
Meg.
Meg. Meg. And who was this? Your mother's side or your father's side?
That's my mom's mom.
Okay, it was your mom's mom. And what would you say? Describe Meg for me a little bit.
She was She was a very stereotypical Scottish granny, just like, but almost more of a kind of posh Scottish granny, which again, I understand these aren't references that you'll necessarily get. So
that's what we're here for.
Yeah. So yeah, very, very Catholic. So
very Catholic.
Yeah, she was kind of very much involved with the church her entire life.
Okay.
And so it was a lovely, lovely, kind woman. Had some slightly backwards opinions, as all 92-year-old Catholics do. But overall, just lovely.
What were some of the backwards opinions that she had?
I once remember her telling me that she thought women's football was an abomination.
Okay, is that like that's the top one? What's the?
Well, yeah, she was very kind of traditional with gender roles and things like that. So
got it.
So
Got
I
it.
was a surprise to her, but you know, she got over it.
How many kids did you have?
She had 6.
Catholic, that makes
Oh
sense.
yeah, all Catholic.
What were her, and was she was married her entire?
She was married to my granddad. He passed away about 15 years ago, but they were very happily married. Again, had kids. His name was Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah.
What was Jerry like?
He was very, very quiet as a guy. Who's like, you could hardly get a conversation out of him. He just kind of sat and watched TV. That's my memory of him.
Okay.
Whereas you go to my grand's house and she'd be all kind of exuberant and loving and making us dinner, which was invariably Heinz sausages and beans with all sorts of
Also, your grandma is sounding suspiciously a lot like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Again, gender roles she would not.
So there's Jerry and May.
Yeah.
What? And 6 kids.
6 kids.
What? Your mom.
My mom,
What's her name?
Christine.
Christine. What's Christine like?
Christine is very much the younger version of my gran.
Got it.
She's a primary school head teacher and acts like a primary school head teacher. That's how she lives her life. That's her life.
Got it.
Yeah.
So she is a headmistress constantly.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What are the other siblings like?
Not
Absolutely not.
Yeah. So we
Let's go down the line.
Yeah, so starting out is my uncle John, who's the oldest, who's so he lives down in Manchester, but again, being a big Scottish Catholic, he spends almost all of his time up here in Scotland because every single time there's a Celtic game, he makes the drive up from Manchester and drives back down that night. So he goes to the game and then drives back down. So
Seems like he should just live here.
you would think. There's my Uncle Kenny, who spent a career in the police force and then about 5 years ago went, fuck it, ACAB, and then just... It's like, yeah, so he hates the police now.
Amazing.
Yeah, so
All
that's
right.
great.
So it's John, Kenny.
John, Kenny, my mum, Christine, Eddie, who's lives locally. He still stays in Glasgow, is one of the few, who is just a very lovely guy. He's just a very lovely guy. You know, we have my Aunt Marion, who lives down in Wales, who is looks nothing like the rest of her family, acts nothing like the rest of her family, is probably adopted, but why they would adopt after 4 kids, but, me, so don't think she is. But she's very lovely, and has also had 6 kids as well, keeping on the tradition. And then the youngest is my Uncle Martin, who runs a hotel and is a very, very posh man, unlike the entire rest of the family except for my gran. So it kind of started as my gran being quite posh, no one else being posh, and then being very posh.
Incredible. What was your relationship like with your grandma?
Brilliant. Yeah, so we all recently went on a very big family holiday. There was literally 36 of us there, and as part of that, it was kind of to celebrate my grand's legacy. And as part of that, we were looking at old videos and stuff like that. And there was an old wedding video, and it was hilarious because in the video I was about 5 years old. That every single time I came up in the video, I was just clinging on to my gran for dear life the entire time. So we stayed very close, throughout our entire life. Go to hers for dinner quite often and take her out and all that. She was always very concerned, in her words, that I'd be losing my street cred because I was taking my gran out for dinner. Are you sure you want to do this? What if people see you? It's fine.
Did your gran have any friends?
She did, all religious nuts. Yeah. Well, they all mostly from the church.
Yeah.
She was very good friends with my other gran on my dad's side,
Okay.
who's still alive, but she's losing it. But they're, so they were very good friends and always got into a great deal of trouble.
What is like a trouble that they had gotten into that you remember? Like
So-
that's so distinctive.
So I remember once my family goes skiing quite a lot, and for some reason we'd taken my gran and granny on a ski holiday to France, and we went out skiing for the day. They weren't skiing; they were just kind of enjoying the area we were in. But we decided
Alcohol?
Yeah. We decided one day to meet them up on the slopes for lunch. So we're like, right, we're going to go to this restaurant. You can get the chairlift up. You'll really love it, and we'll meet you there. So we met them for lunch at this restaurant after them exploring up, and we were like, right, are you happy to get yourselves back down? Yeah, no problem. So we skied off, and then hours later, we heard the story of what had happened to them that day. They stayed in the same restaurant drinking for the next 6 or so hours. Had frantically been approached by someone yelling at them that they needed to leave, and they were like, go away, we're staying here, we're still enjoying ourselves. And they finally managed to convey to them that if they didn't leave, they would miss the last chairlift down the mountain and would have to ski down. Thankfully didn't happen, so they got down, but they got off at the wrong stop. So we were in a place called Courchevel, and lower down the mountain Courchevel is where all the scum like us kind of holidayed. And the lower down the mountain, the less accessible levels. So they were supposed to catch the chairlift all the way down, but instead they stopped at a place called Cape Courchevel 1850, which is where all the Russian oligarchs go on holiday. It's like the richest place I've ever been in my life. So they accidentally got off there. So we found them hours later after thinking that they'd both gone missing in the most swanky, bar that you can imagine, drinking champagne surrounded by Russian oligarchs. That's what it was. Surrounded by people in full pink fur coats and stuff.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Now, your grandma, she seems like quite a character.
Yes.
If you had 3 words to describe her, what would they be?
Kind,
Confused.
and Spitfire.
Spitfire.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have an example of her being kind? A story that.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just lots of things throughout my life from her being kind. It was always very small kindnesses from her of just being, as I said, she was very, very traditional in her viewpoints, and I am a trans woman, and she just chose to be okay with it. In her last kind of year of life, she was like, yep, this is, again, she was probably against it, but it's kind of that thing of just going, I choose to love her anyway, and that was the big thing of,
Yeah.
really very nice. So,
Amazing.
but again, just all kindnesses throughout our lives of looking after us and things like that. So.
And what about confused? Is there a time you're like, oh, this is like a pivotal confusion?
My favourite one is one year we got her an Amazon Kindle for her birthday, and so again she loved reading. She had been reading physical books for years, and we got her this, and we were explaining to her how it worked. And my dad was saying to her, it was like, oh, this is brilliant. It can hold hundreds and hundreds of books for you. And she just went, would it not get heavy? Another time she came to us very confused because she thought her Facebook had been hacked. She was like, it's really bad, and I keep seeing all these posts with lots of sweary words on it. It's really horrible. And we tried to work out what had gone on, but of course she was very religious, so she just went through and liked every single religious page on Facebook she could find, including anything that had the word Bible in it, which includes the Lad Bible. It's like, how is all this coming up on the Lad?
Oh my God. And all right, so Spitfire.
Yeah, I mean, she just never stopped. Like, she was going on holidays around the world until, you know, the year she died. The big family holiday that we all went on together, she was the one who suggested it. She was like, I'm 91, we're all going to Portugal next year, and we're all going to stay, we all stayed in, there's again 36 of us, and we all stayed in one villa, which was a massive surf lodge that we all stayed in. On her, she paid for all of it. She was just like, well, I'm 92, I'm probably not going to live much longer, so I'm going to pay for this mad family holiday where all of us are going to go to Portugal. And she's like searching up surfing lessons for us all to do and stuff like that. She's like, you can do that. And it's like the first time I've actually seen her being like proficient with the internet is just finding fun activities for her many grandchildren. Just going, right, you're going surfing, you're going climbing, you're going. So she kind of planned that and done all these big holidays throughout her life of, again, coming with us, just, you know, no concerns at all about going to the top of the French Alps, and you know, so she's just, yeah.
Amazing,
yeah.
Amazing. Now, out of all of her kids and all of her grandkids,
yeah,
do you think that she had like a favorite?
Me. It was, once one of my uncles got quite drunk and told me that. He was just like, I shouldn't tell you this. She's always said that you're her favourite, and I don't know why.
Incredible. And so let's just break this down again.
Yeah.
Your grandma's name?
May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your uncle, Jerry?
That was my grandpa. That was
your grandpa.
Yeah.
That was your grandpa, Jerry. Your mother's name?
Christine.
Yeah. Uncles?
John, Eddie, Martin, and Kenny. Kenny's the ACAB one.
Kenny's the ACAB.
And my aunt is Marion.
Aunt Marion. And what was your other grandma's name?
Mary.
Mary.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Mary, who married Joseph.
Mary. I bet your grandma loved that. Well, thank you so much. Let's give her a round of applause.
Sarge, I've got very bad news.
What is your news?
Look, when I came to Antarctica to defend the British military interest here, I forgot that there was a Celtic game on Saturday. So I've chartered the flight, I'm really sorry.
How?
Here's my gun.
You made a promise to me when you said you would come out here. We were going to cure all those polar bears. You cannot leave for a Celtic game.
I know, I love those furry things. I also made a promise to Tommy Burns.
Why did you come out here at all? You're an intelligent man. You know that the trip... When's the game? The trip back is going to take you 6 months.
I know, that's why I'm telling you now.
Because you're a notice...
They rescheduled it for 6 months in the future. They got ringed off. Honey, I've got really bad news. The Celtic game's on.
Your child is about to be born right now.
Wee Henrik, just stay in there. He'll understand. He's got his dad's
I'm
genes.
dilated.
Oh God, we shouldn't have done a home bar.
Please don't leave me.
Yeah, I just wanted to come in and give you some information about how it's going. You're doing great, Mary. Yeah, so it's looking real bad. Yeah, it looks like Mary. I think you're probably not going to make it.
What?
What the f?
I'm sorry. This is what happens with homebirds sometimes. Yeah. What were you saying?
I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to take care of this yourself. Celtic are playing.
What are you talking about? This is your last moments with your wife.
Sorry to interrupt that. I also have some bad news, and I'm not quite sure how to break it to you, but Celtic are already down 1-0.
Go to them.
doctor on the roof.
If it's your dying wish, your baby will die happy. I mean, born happy.
I spent a lot of my military pension on all of you doctors to come to my house, okay? If my life dies, I'll hold you all responsible. Now, I've got a game to go.
You're doing great, Mary. You're doing great. What are you... Oh my gosh. It's...
How does he have a kit on?
We don't just let anybody halfway up the mountain. A very strict system is in place to allow people to get in, to get out.
Have I done something wrong?
No. May, we are so pleased you're here. I've been talking to the boys. We'll have everything about you.
Oh, you're talking to me?
I'm talking to her right now.
No, they could. I saw her from over there. Can you do like an intro?
Yes, of course. May, can I introduce you to my best friend and also very rich, richer than me?
Stop it!
Hey, I'm back from the bathroom.
It's me!
Okay.
These very rich-looking men, my friend.
They've not introduced themselves yet. Very effusive with their praise, though.
I will literally take either one.
You're making me choose. It's Sophie's choice that I have to make.
Look, we
What do you
can.
think they're saying?
Look, the CIA needs to know what you found in there.
We just had a good time, okay? They brought
I didn't
drinks.
send you in there, climbing down that mountain, for you to come back just with no information.
But they were so charming.
I did keep the wire on the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. It was
Oh.
it was naughty.
Excellent. Well, let's listen to the military
No, you don't need
secrets.
to listen. You don't
No,
need to
don't
listen. It's very explicit.
It's kind of embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. We've never had sex in the same room before.
Well, Mary, I've got you this Tesla.
Thank you, Petrov.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Thanks, Mr. Musk. I actually don't have a driving license. They take it away from me. But Mary, you've got your driving license still.
Oh, yeah. My eyes, and I don't want to be seen in one of these.
That's fair. Okay. Okay.
We can just get to know each other.
You told me that the way to secure the security of the world was old spies. And it's not working.
I've been reading those Thursday murder club things, and I just think we're really underestimating our elderly. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad at you. They're going into very, very useful scenarios, and people are falling hard. But they're not giving us any juice.
Look, I really think we just send them back in there. This time, we dress them up even more adorably / sexy.
We've got costume people working on the most apex, sexy, adorable.
This is for 9/11 too.
Finally, the second 9/11.
9112.
We too are very excited about this.
the new editions of FIFA they're bringing out now? I don't want to see that. I'm a monster.
I just went down to my local park.
Well, you should be more careful next time. I'm so sad. Oh my god.
You're a fucking monster! You're a fucking bigot! I'm fucking leaving the police, okay? I'm
No.
People like you! What? You can't lock
No.
up women for playing football!
Enough of your ACAB stuff. This is just a quick fag. It's gonna
ACAB!
pass.
You know what? I'm gonna take this fucking graffiti shit out of evidence and I'm putting ACAB right here.
Done.
This is the
Graffiti.
last fucking straw.
This is the one place we should not have graffiti. PlayStation is sacred.
So, my son, have you anything to confess? Also, did you do my bidding?
Yes, I did, Father. I've been following everything I've read in the Latin Bible. Down to the letter.
Perfect. You've been talking about how boys just have an inherent ability to football, what women just can't do?
Yeah, boys are inherently better. You know this.
You're the best altar boy I've ever had. Now, we need to go on to our next plan. Obviously, the police force is getting...
So you coming to the women's pants shop?
That's right. That's right.
No,
Yeah.
what have we done?
Yeah, where are these pants going? Huh?
On women?
On women?
Yes!
These pants?
Yes, those are...
Hey! Guess what? I joined the police again to get dicks like you. This is definitely fucking illegal what you just did.
You rejoined the police?
Yeah.
After that
Arresting you.
graffiti stuff? What?
Yeah, well, they said I was a good guy.
A woman arresting a man?
And so if I could see at your business loan application for a women's pants shop.
women's pants shop.
Yeah, look, I don't know if we can, this is a very niche
I
line.
have a PowerPoint. So, you know how women, they wear pants, right? Lots of women wear pants these days. It's not just the fellas and children. So, in this very, very specific 100-piece PowerPoint presentation, I'm going to show you how we get the pants on women, how...
Yeah, right. Yeah. As we go through all the most recent loan approvals, like, for the last 2 years, you've just been approving women's pants shops.
I'm an ally.
Yeah, how much of that cocaine do I want that you were cutting up? Just like a primary head school teacher's max. You know what that means, right? Oh, it's so good to let loose.
Sorry, we do grams and sometimes pounds if I have a calculator. What does that metric use?
Oh, sorry, it's just like, I'm just on summer from being a primary school head teacher, and like, it's just, I live my life like that in every way. I forget I need to let loose and just talk about normal units. Sorry.
Primary school head teachers,
Yeah.
they do a lot of cocaine?
No, not during the year, but I'm trying to let loose, but I normally live my life every way a primary school head teacher would. So I thought you'd know.
This is usually people ask in certain measurement quantities. You seem very stressed out. I'm not sure this is the drug.
Igor, can I talk
Yes,
to you for a second?
I'll be right back. Don't
Okay.
touch the drugs.
Okay. I'm gonna have one of these
As
cigarettes,
your
though.
manager, I don't usually micromanage. But somebody's buying the drugs, you sell the fucking drugs.
I mean, certain drugs go with certain personality types, and we have a range of drugs, so why not sell something from our broad catalogue?
We are not a small mom and pop operation.
Not with that attitude.
No, we're bigger than that. We're moving tons of kilos of coke every fucking month.
I want to go back to the mom and pop roots of this drug operation.
Igor, I'm hungry for drugs.
She's on the hook.
Okay, maybe I don't know what drugs are right for
Yes, there's none that will quench your hunger.
me. Oh, I don't know how this works at all. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to let loose.
Okay.
What would be good for someone like me? Maybe some marijuana?
Yes, that's what I was going to suggest. This will calm you down.
Do you think I'm cool that I knew that?
Sure, yes, I
Yeah.
think so. So I can give you some, this is locally grown, mom and pop style marijuana. Don't tell the boss.
I wouldn't know what to tell him.
He's trying to go corporate, big business,
Oh.
Amazon.
Capitalism sucks.
He wants to accept Bitcoin. I want to barter.
Oh, yeah, and
What
it-
from the school can you trade me for this marijuana?
Oh, really? Because I spend a lot of my own money on children's supplies. That's quite sad.
Should you be doing that? Is that
The
not
school
what
system is. Don't let me get into it with you, Igor. Okay, I do have all these papers, but I haven't marked them, so they're worth a lot to the children. But does that mean something to you?
Give me 36 ungraded certificates. Here is 10 kilograms.
That really does actually mean quite a lot to quantify.
Somebody's going to have to lose some fingies.
But how will I grade all these papers?
Buddy,
Jeremy does not get algebra.
you want to become teacher, go become teacher.
My papers are so strangely marked. How's yours? I was just thinking of the self-same thing, actually. I was thinking how unusual it is for it all to be sort of written in drug language. Sarah bought 5 apples and 7 bananas, and the question was how many pieces of fruit does that equal? But he just said, wrong. 5 grams of cocaine. Yeah, it's weird. I got 7 ketamines out of it, 8. I don't understand the system. I'm happy for it to change, but I don't understand it. No, I mean, 7 out of 8 is pretty good amount of ketamines, I guess. I don't know what... Well, I don't know. The structural systems are in place.
Yeah, so we just wanted to talk about our child's grades that have come in. It has to be something with the teaching because he used to be a steady 8 ketamines. and it's just dropped down to 6 and we don't know what's going on.
I didn't
We're
want to.
worried he's not going to become a playwright.
Oh, okay, I didn't want to tell you about this. But like, Jimmy's been having trouble in school. He keeps trying to drink water that's not laced with LSD. It's just like.
That is not who we raised.
Thank you so much for this meeting. I just wanted to pitch an idea for a play. It starts as a very well-meaning young lad, the sort of boy who wouldn't steal a Twix from an off-licence. And then he's introduced to a very interesting teacher who grades only in ketamines. And then he gets worse at his schoolwork. The denouement is... that means the ending. The denouement is him turning his life around, quick smart, and his parents are so bloody proud.
Is this based on your life?
It is, sir.
Well, as a mom and pop drug empire, we rarely put up plays. Maybe.
I'm so excited for you to meet my parents. They'll really like you because, you know, your name's Mary and my name's Joseph.
I mean, I hope they like me for more reasons than just that.
I mean, they can be quite intense, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They just love the Bible.
The vibes you're giving off is that you
I'm
should
just
tell
very
me more than
no.
this.
It will be fine. I'm just very nervous because I've never brought someone home before.
Okay.
So I'll just ding dong. They changed the keys. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hello.
Hi. This is Mary.
Did you know? Did you know that your names?
Yes.
It's amazing.
Eric,
Thought I just.
What are the chances? I know.
can we come in? It's
Oh,
snowing.
Sarah, please. That's like threshold into the house. Come to the living room.
Oh, and we brought gifts.
How many?
That's good humor. That is good humor.
So the first one, of course, is it's a gold bracelet.
Oh, good.
You never told me you lived in a church.
I want that myrrh so bad.
Hold it for the bird.
I'm holding up
Hold it
for
for
the
the bird.
bird.
You can have it.
Share the frankincense.
I didn't think it mattered. Like,
They're gonna be so disappointed.
no, okay, right. Well, I'll give you the next one. Here's this frankincense, of course.
Oh, okay. We already know what we're gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, but that makes it even better.
But if it's not myrrh. If it's not myrrh, there's gonna be myrrh.
Mate, I haven't sold myrrh in 100 years. I've got candles, maybe that's like a halfway solution.
It's something to do with like spices, I think. Have you
Me
got?
understanding it isn't going to make me be able to sell it.
This is TK Maxx.
Great candle selection.
Do you want to just like get? What's your most myrrh-smelling candle?
Most myrrh smelling.
Look,
What about
work with
this
me.
popcorn smelling candle?
Look, it really feels like there's more context to your family that you're not telling
I'm
me
sorry,
about.
this is a woman's pad store. We don't have myrrh.
Myrrh sounds like a feminine word. I'm kind of grasping at straws.
Sure.
I
Okay.
don't want to get your mum pants.
The corduroy.
That sounds biblical.
Yes.
Just wrap it up, please. and we'll take
Okay,
it.
great. I'm sorry.
I've seen a lot of these franchised across.
Well, we were the first. We were the first, and then a bunch of other pretenders came along. I'm sorry, this is a point of contempt. A lot of things have happened here. A lot of kooky things have
I'm not
happened
asking for
here.
like.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to give you a discount. £60.
Pants. Yes. My mom is worth it.
Cash only. This is a regular register. You put that to nothing.
Oh, sorry.
Go back to the ransom thingy.
Here you go, give her the pants.
Coming for murder.
It's the phone.
Oh no! My mother's been sick! All over the gold and frankincense!
Who on earth thinks the Harry frankincense and gold is pants?
Dad?
Sorry, he's like, oh my god! Oh my god, baby!
What have you done?
I thought it was going
Do I
well.
smell popcorn?
Look, I'm pregnant and I'll name the baby Jesus.
Oh my god, that's fine!
Okay.
the BA flight to London. As you know, this is a full flight, we're at capacity. We're actually a little bit overweight right now, so we're actually just asking every customer to just go ahead and delete some books off the Kindle.
I don't think that'll affect the weight.
Oh, it does, yeah.
I know it doesn't. It's I actually work in engineering, so there's no difference to the weight of one Kindle. I've got 4,000 books on this thing.
Sure.
Stop arguing, there's like films and that. I've had to get rid of my whole iPod.
Some customers are cooperating.
Okay, well, I'd like to
Let me
speak
ask
to
you-
the pilot.
Well, no. Right now, this is not, the pilot's flying the plane, okay?
He took off overweight.
He said we'll deal with it in the
We can't leave until you delete the. I'm the pilot. You've got to delete it. You've got right to the
I'm
top.
not doing it. I don't care if I could throw that guy out of the plane. There's 4,000 books in here. I'm a bookworm.
Do you know what I had to get rid? So that I could fly this plane? My religion. I got rid of my faith. And I'm lighter. And we can fly. Is that easy for you to understand?
If you have a weight problem with the split aircraft, there's something wrong with the flight management system.
Sorry, I'm not really supposed to say this, but I'm the undercover guy with the gun.
U.S. Marshal?
That's the word. Is he a terrorist?
He feels very terroristy.
I'm like ready to use the gun.
Me too.
Look, there's a lot of interesting material on my Kindle, I do not deny it. But I am not a terrorist.
I don't know, terrorists read books.
Look, I'll do it.
Oh, our other son. I'm so glad you're back from all of those flights that you've done.
Flying Skyling. Jesus.
Yeah.
What about you? Tell us everything. We missed you so.
I've missed you. And just before I get onto the main course, let
We're
me.
gonna pray.
Mm.
We all pray together.
So, I've lost both my faith and my sense of ease. So that's to fly, you understand? If the plane was heavy, I had a lot of deep, heavy thoughts. Off they popped, up we went.
Why didn't you just lose the idea of boulders?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
It's that, the
You
idea
still
of.
remember boulders?
Yeah, I remember.
What do you want?
They are lighter! The thought of a boulder is less than the thought of cries.
Depends how many boulders. We've always told you this.
What about the boulder that's in front? What was in front of Christ's cave? You still remember that one?
So, first time out Weight Watchers. So in this group, we do things a little bit differently here. So we all just, rather than any exercise or healthy diets, we just abandon all beliefs, faiths, hopes, and we find that just sheds things right off.
Does that work?
Look at me now.
Okay, so what's involved in this shedding operation?
Well, we'll just all stand in a circle in the usual Weight Watchers way. We'll all go around and say our name. Hi, I'm Chloe and I'm a Weight Watcher.
That sounds like a support group for the Weight Watchers.
Yeah, well, we find this can be quite a emotionally intensive thing to shed all of those burdens. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm Martin, I'm a Weight Watcher.
Hi, Martin.
Thank you. Recently, something else I've shedded is my sense of direction. Previously I just felt as if I'm going nowhere, and now I'm going somewhere. I don't know where that is, but it's a lightness.
Well done for finding us today, Martin.
2 weeks.
Look, I'm just gonna get with Zenbook or something. This is too abstract. Like, does this actually work? Are you saying that, like, by therapeutically getting rid of ideas, you actually have lost weight?
Look at the scale. That's right, -20.
You're not going to believe it. They made a film about you, Mrs. Doubtfire. It's exactly you. Well, kind of.
What was it about, dearie?
Well, you know, it's Robin Williams is in it.
You love Robin Williams.
You love Robin Williams, yeah.
Good Morning, Vietnam.
Well, this is a little bit lighter.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's actually kind of a divorced dad who's trying to.
Oh,
You know,
that's not like me at all.
well, it's actually not the specifics of the plot.
Okay.
To be able to get closer to his kids, he puts on a disguise.
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Hello!
Yes. Ooh, good. Okay, I just need to answer that. Disguise.
Yeah, he puts on a disguise to keep him with his kids, to check in with them, even though he's not allowed.
Am I okay? Am I one of the children?
Wow. No, the disguise he puts on is identical to you in voice and look. I knew you were in as well.
Saying I look like a man.
No, that's not what he's saying. That's. It's the same thing.
Are you trying to convince your nanny, Mrs. Doubtfire, to be in one of your films again? Baby boy?
I promise I've seen this film. I'm not just making it up on the spot. Robin Williams is involved.
Why are you trying to convince our nanny?
Have you not seen it?
How could I have seen it?
It's a real film! I promise it's a real film!
It sounds like a mean little chick.
I'm not being mean. Look,
Husband's cruel.
Look, I swear, I went to Cineworld, I had an unlimited card, so I was here watch, yeah.
Is it somebody's birthday? Is it your birthday? I brought the goat.
Oh,
I brought the goat and the you know, from the film.
I saw it last week.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! You're having your Mrs. Doubtfire dream. No. Remember, none of that is real.
The film's not real.
The film's not real. You make up weird details like there's a goat in it. Oh, that's new.
But my nanny is real, right? My nanny who is called Mrs. Doubtfire.
You've not had a nanny in 40 years.
Is it somebody's birthday?
Oh, yes, I know that you're looking for a church, ma'am. I'm sorry. This is not the church. This is the Church of Satan.
I don't understand.
Yes, you've just been talking about, oh, church, I love a church. This is not the church you're looking for. It's the church of...
Looks like a church.
Yes, it is. But see, this is the devil.
Ooh.
Yes. He's the devil. Hell. You're a Christian, yes?
Yes.
Yes. This is the bad guy.
This is the cow you ordered? Just put that on there.
What are you going to do with the goat?
We're going to sacrifice.
Oh, can I watch that? I've never been here before.
Yes, I know you're not part of our congregation, yes.
Oh, I see what it is. You're a bigot.
No! No, that is not it. I'm not a bigot.
It sounds like you're a bigot.
Bigot man!
No!
I'm not going to kill you because that wouldn't be noble. I'm going to arrest you. No more bigot men.
No, I'm not a bigot. I'm just
That's
this
violence,
person.
please.
clearly in the wrong place. I'm just trying to help them out.
No, anyone who calls someone else a bigot must be a bigot. That's
Also, that sounds like something a bigot would say. People are in the wrong place.
5 more
go
years.
home.
You're Catholic, yeah?
Yeah?
This is the Church of Satan. This is an antithetical to what you believe.
I don't want to be a really bad manager.
I already know what you're going to say.
I'm just not hitting the quotas. It's such a shame because we all love you.
If somebody's nan that came in here, I'm not going to convert them.
That's the job. Fundamentally, that's why I like you. And I like you. I've said it already. You're very good at being nice.
Yeah.
But we need a little bit more gumption.
Sorry guys, I know you've got a one-on-one going. Have you seen this new edition of FIFA they brought out? Women teams in it. Anyway, what's going on in the church?
No, you want
What? I don't remember this church.
Yeah, but you want that?
We need to have a very broad church. So,
Oh, I made it in time for the game. It was women's football. Celtic versus Rangers.
That's what you left for?
Yeah, that's what I left for. I made it just in time.
You think that's a good enough reason to leave?
Yeah. I love Celtic.
Hey, sorry, I couldn't help but overhearing. Maybe you'd like to know I had sex with an old lady.
And I hope he does it again tomorrow.
We've come to the football together.
Love it.
I've never seen you here, and I'm a season ticket holder. Yeah.
Oh, very nice to meet you. We are in love,
Great.
Very, very nice to meet you.
and we are halfway up the stand where the rich people sit.
That's fine.
It's quite alive!
What got you into Celtic? You don't sound like you're from Glasgow.
Oh, what got me into it was just the thrill of sport.
I'm a Catholic.
This is probably the last holiday I'm going to go on. So you all must do things that I'm going to watch. You scuba dive now. I sign you up for scuba dive. Scuba dive now.
It's a long course. It takes a week. It's only days.
This is our last holiday.
You're wrestling a pig. A greased up pig for me. No!
I want to wrestle the pig.
I don't care. This is my last holiday.
It looks really aggressive.
It's so
It's so aggressive,
greasy too.
this pig look. It's not even a pig, it's a fucking policeman.
Yes! Scuba dive!
I can't yet!
I don't care!
I don't have my Peggy!
I broke his neck.
Hey, do you not wonder why there's only like 5 of us here? There used to be 36. So like,
I'm going to be the last one. Except you, you're my favorite.
She hasn't killed any animals for you.
I don't care.
why is Rowan your favorite? Why?
She's just cool.
I don't get it.
I'm like, yeah, pretty cool. I've got a vape.
I wish I'd killed that pig.
We all wish we killed the pig.
I regret doing it. It felt awful.
Yeah, but now look, you're right next to Nan.
Somebody's not scuba diving.
If I do it, I shall die.
Who says it like that? If I do it, I shall die.
I'm the posh son.
I'm not posh. He is.
That's
Chip
right.
does.
I own a lovely hotel, which I thought I'd show you at some point.
Not for me.
Hey, I marijuana, but I thought maybe you'd think that was cool.
Yeah, that'll help.
Oh, cool. Did I ask for that? This is my last vacation.
I'm just a normal guy.
That's right, you are. Hey, have you thought about eating beads? And then and string, and then when you poop it out, I want a nice bracelet.
Please join our team.
Let's give a round of applause for Rowan. And even louder applause for May. Or May, I don't know. Thank you guys so much. The Git has so many amazing shows that go on here every week.
Yeah, every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, and has great classes, so check those out. And about 8:30, there's going to be a show here tonight, my solo show, Slut Boy. Please stick around and check it out. Thank you so much.